I got to see him like the next day after surgery.
I was being vulnerable with you too, you know?
Can't even tell Mike's sitting. And she goes, because he's so short. And I was like, unprompted. I got to go to Ashton's first game while Mike was
Yeah, and he scored a
recovering.
goal.
Yeah. Welcome back to episode 28 of Property Pairings. I'm Eric Kinzler.
I'm Mike Pavone.
And Mike is fresh out of surgery. Well, 1 week.
Well, it's been a week, literally. It's been fun.
I got to see him like the next day after surgery.
I was being vulnerable with you too, you know?
Oh my gosh, this guy he kept getting up. I'm like, you just had surgery yesterday. And he's like hobbling around.
They tell you to. They're like, you need to get up and move around. The two things that they're like, when it seems like with any surgery, is like, you need to move around to avoid blood clots. I'm like, you didn't go in and do arteries and stuff like veins. It was like, you stitched up muscles and stuff. All right, whatever, but fine. And then they're like, oh, and breathe deep, because you don't want to get pneumonia. So it's like they don't want you shooting clots or getting pneumonia. I was like, I get that. Although I did get a gag gift later on in the week, which was like grabbers. I'm like,
oh, funny.
I'm never getting rid of these.
Yeah.
They're
Well, I mean, this
awesome.
will be helpful for the top shelf. You already know what I'm going to say.
Yeah, we're going to go there. We're going to go there. That's fine. Yeah, so week out of surgery, I'm probably like 50%, like feeling-wise. Most of the pain's gone, but it's like you do certain motions or you try to stand upright. Like, Eric's heard me say it 1,000 times, but you don't really realize how often you're using your abs. But even on the simple things, like you drive over, I was mentioning on the drive back from this thing we had to do this morning, just driving over a manhole cover, you reflexively will tense your abs. You drive over a speed bump, you flex your abs. That hurts. I sneezed yesterday. I wanted to cry. It was that bad.
He said he broke out in sweat.
Cold sweat.
Cold sweats.
You know, like when you really hurt yourself and cold sweats kick in? I sneezed. I immediately went into cold sweats. My face got flushed. It was very painful.
He sneezed again today, like right before we were leaving.
Yeah.
And your face just glistened.
It hurts. It really hurts.
Man, I know. And you have 3 kids.
Yeah, they've been taking it easy on you, or?
They've been super great, although I guess everyone forgot yesterday because Clark came in to look at something and he kind of got me with an elbow right on the side. Oh. And then Julia did it.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I totally forgot. How? I'm sitting here with ice packs all over myself. Yeah, I should have taken some photos. Blair kept bringing me, we have regular blue, Otter Pop kind of style ice packs, right? And then we've got different shape versions of that, but we also have these unicorn solid ones. And I'm straight up walking around with these unicorn ice packs just jammed into my pants right against my shirt. Anyways, yeah, 1 week. What else? Should we talk about this morning?
Yeah.
I knew he was waiting for this.
So we had a photo shoot for Seattle Agent Magazine. And we're driving over there, etc. We get up there and the lady's telling us hey, this is how you should be positioned. With 2 people, we like 1 person sitting, blah, blah, blah.
I called dibs on the sitting part, obviously.
Right. Yeah. And so at the end of it, where she's showing us the photos, I'm like, can't even tell Mike's sitting. And she goes, because he's so short. And I was like, unprompted.
I don't believe it. There's been whole email correspondences going back and forth. I don't believe it.
It was hilarious. She was just like, because he's so short. I'm like, yes, exactly.
It's not often I see on Eric's face pure, unadulterated joy. Mm-hmm. His eyes lit up and there's a twinkle. You don't always see it, but he was
It was hilarious. No one else really says it. So it was fun that it was unprompted.
I called him out and be like, we're going to be talking about this later, aren't we? He's like,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and I love that you have the grabbers now.
Dude. The grabbers are awesome.
Yeah, you don't have to pull out your stool.
Even like the little Lego pieces, you're like, I wonder if this will grab those. Hey, it grabs those too. You know,
Should be magnetic too. That'd be smart.
there's a little magnet on one.
Oh yeah. That is smart. Yeah.
So like the kids are like, I'm like, hey, Clark, can you hand me that? He's like, sure. And he kind of holds it up and I'm like, yeah, I got this. Grab. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I was a little MIA this week. Just stayed home Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
3 days in a row, like in the morning, it was like, hey, I'm WFH. And Allison was a little worried about you.
Yeah. That's fair.
She was like, do you think he's okay? I was like, let's find out. Called you up.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
I'm good. Just sit home. I hang up the phone. I think he's fine.
Yeah. It was Jared had to go into the office. So we also didn't have anyone to let the dogs out. So it was kind of like, okay, didn't have anything super pressing. And it was like, get the house to yourself, right?
When you've had all that company over too.
Yeah, we've had a full house for like since June.
Right.
So it was just me. And next week it'll be just me Thursday through Monday. So
Where's Jared?
he's going to a wedding. So I'm like, I gotta figure out with the dogs, but that'll be okay.
You gonna have pizza?
He's gonna have the cabin diet just at home.
No, I can't do the cabin diet. Yeah, for sure, no.
Tequila and Sour Patch Kids and
Onions
yeah.
and spicy Doritos and Sour Patch watermelon.
like I just got this mental
Sour
image.
Patch Kids.
I was pretty close.
We were really close, yeah.
I got this mental image of him just sitting there, like 2 days in, like fingerprints, like on the shirt, just like.
When a movie came on the TV the other day, you ever seen Dodgeball with Ben Stiller?
Yeah.
Like the very, very end credit
Yep.
scene. Where
That's what I'm. That's where I'm going. with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I should have won that tournament before.
I could see that.
And I know that reference, so thank you.
There you go.
Hey.
Nice.
I know.
Hey,
Thank you.
well done.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be me. I didn't shave for 2 days, so I had
You have like 3 hairs.
I had like 9 on each side and then like a little poke. Like 4 pokes right here. So I had to shave this morning before the
Like, what constitutes? Okay. At the end of the day, like I'm pretty sure like it's sandpaper, and you give me like a board of wood, and I needed to sand it. I just use my chin. And when the kids are acting up, I'm like,
oh yeah.
come here, and I'll rub my chin on their face, and they're
Yeah.
like, road burn, road rash, whatever it is. You, it's like,
It's like
ooh, it's
that annoying thing that gets in your shoe and pokes you, and you're like, where is it? You feel like it's the one thing that's poking
Yeah.
you.
Like
Yeah.
you probably had to like go to a fixer-upper and there's all this overgrown stuff and some of those little pokies get in your sock.
Yeah, and you can't find
What-
them, but they're there.
he has a what? You have Gillette Mach 3, right, as a razor, and he's like the only person at his age that still has the original 5-pack from when he first bought it.
It does last a long time. It's probably, I can use one for like 6 months or so. Yeah, it doesn't. I could tell when Jared uses it though. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
just
why?
like,
I've only gotten two weeks out of this. What's going on?
I know, yeah, exactly. What the heck? So, yeah, that was good. I've been watching Big Bang Theory, so that's been fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's my like November, December thing I do.
Oh yeah.
I start I don't know why it's November. Don't ask me, but it's like November, December. I start watching Big Bang Theory.
It's your Gilmore Girls.
I
Lots of-
I watched that once.
Yeah,
Gil-
lots of my friends watch it starting in the fall.
Gilmore Girls is hard to watch, dude.
I've seen it multiple times, so
I can't. I can't.
background show.
What else? So you had your 3 days. You feel rested?
Yeah, it was good.
Was that because or any effect of you had a lot of open houses this weekend, if I remember? Or
I've been doing open houses nonstop pretty much since like June as well.
Well, it's the
Yeah.
cumulative we were talking about because you're Monday through Friday, then you're doing opens on Saturday and Sunday, and then it's Monday through Friday and Saturday and Sunday, and there's like you're not taking a day.
And you're networking too. So it's like, and networking's fun, right? Like you're meeting up for happy hour or coffee or dinner or whatever, but it's just like goes for a long time.
Yeah. And I mean, you guys are under Windermere, and I was talking to my brother about this yesterday as well. You know, he's under Icon, and it's like whether it's what you guys do, real estate, what I do, kind of working for myself in a lot of ways. If you're not careful, you could easily just like have some type of work 7 days a week if you're not like building yourself in, you know, hey, this day is just, sure, maybe I'll be available on my phone, but like if it's not pressing, you know, beyond a certain hour, it's like work phone goes away, and kind of have to almost set those boundaries. Otherwise, it's just like there could always be something.
Well, that's you know, we're self-employed at the end of the day. So you're like, if I set that boundary and I carve out that day, what could I miss? And that eats at you.
Yeah, if you miss a phone call and it's like doesn't say spam, you're like, was that a client? Was that a potential lead?
Yeah.
Like it's I tend to not really do a day during the week. It's like after a certain amount of time, I'm like, okay, I just need a breather. And most of the time that starts to come towards fall, winter, and you do get more relaxation. It's like, okay, it's business planning. You can be much more Monday through Friday-ish. But even when you have a client or you get something under contract or you have a closing, you're still like, okay, well, that's already gone. So where's the next one coming from?
I used to have a lot of anxiety about it because I used to do the same thing. We were talking about it this morning where it'd be first handful of years in the business, especially because the housing market was just in the dumps. You'd work 7 days a week. And because if you didn't, it's like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
And these days, like the anxiety is still there to a degree, but it's like, well, what's more important now? It's like, I've been really focusing hard on spending more time with family, with kids, and trying to be more present and being at the soccer games and the soccer practices and things like that. And it's like, if you're gonna not work with me because I didn't get back to you while I was at my kid's soccer game, it's like, yeah, it's probably for the best.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember hearing a term, I think it was maybe a class that I took, was like they referenced it as like there's run seasons and there's rest seasons. And a rest season doesn't mean that it's just like you're not doing anything, right? But it might mean that you're realizing what you need and you're intentionally carving out some of the time. So it's like, oh, if your kids are at those ages where it's like, need to devote more of that time, great. But maybe you're married without kids and you're like, oh, I have a little more margin so I can just kind of go until I like really feel like I need a break.
Well,
Like to each their own.
Well, and as the kids have gotten older, it's like I used to think I had to work harder to be a better dad in order to, you know, to be contributing that, you know, providing that part of, you know, our income. And then it was like, so what am I leaving them with? Memories of me not being there because daddy was working. And that doesn't really sit well.
Yeah.
So, you know, we can lower our expectations on certain things in life if that means we're there and present more. And I'm okay with that.
You were talking about soccer games. I got to go to Ashton's first game while Mike was
Yeah, and he scored
recovering.
a goal.
Yeah, Mike was recovering, and so it was Friday night, and it was the kids also had this like movie night at school. So
I missed that too.
Julia asked if I would come over and help put Blair down because you have to like lift her and put her in her crib, and Mike can't lift her.
Yeah.
And so it was really fun. We went to the soccer game while Mike was getting some rest, and I was help corralling Blair because she was like, I'm going on the field. I'm going on the field. It's like, she knew what she was doing, I think. Yeah, for sure. She was hamming it up. But
She's miles ahead of where her brothers were at this age. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's doing math problems behind her back right now.
But like right towards the end of it, got to see Ashton score like goal in his game, and he's what, 5 now? Yeah. So he was really excited about it, and then we're all driving back to Mike's house, and he gets out of the car and he's like, "Can I be the one to tell my dad that I scored a goal? And we're like, yeah. He was like so excited to go in and tell Mike he got a goal.
And that was like, I'm really proud of him, but like that was a little cut there to the heart because I was like, I missed that because I was feeling really terrible. I'm not gonna be able to. I can't walk. I can't do anything. And then and I was really excited for him. But yeah, I was like, I missed his first goal.
Yeah.
But whatever. It is what it is.
It was cute. He was.
I
like,
got some
super-
good photos of them. They were sending me photos while they were out.
Yeah, I took Clark and Blair over to the playground area, so we were doing that, and that was fun. And then, yeah, Ashton was like really excited to see us there, so he was like waving really big while he's like playing the game.
That's awesome.
It was cute watching them. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of this mob. The ball moves around and you see this mass of kids move after it.
Because it's like one soccer field split up into 4 for these kids, right?
Yeah.
So I enjoyed getting to do that. And then I think I just worked this weekend. Just did open houses.
Yeah, I sat and watched YouTube, answered some emails.
Pick up the old Halo at all, or
I wanted
I
to.
feel like that's prime excuse.
Well, either that or I was going to play an old real-time strategy, an RTS that I used to play, but my kids broke my Xbox, so
Oh, that's fun.
Oh shoot! Because it was
they
sitting
tipped it on
the
it. Yeah, they
thing.
tipped it on its side a couple times. I was like, "Don't touch this," and they touched it. So I don't have anything.
Is that
right
thing
now.
not a console? Like the like a media hub thing, sort of like this that you have there. That
No, it's my wife's grandmother or great grandmother's like. What do they call those things? The memory chest things or whatever
a
it's made
hope
out
chest?
of. Yeah, whatever it is made out of cedar. This really old thing, and so there's supposed to put like quilts and stuff in there and all that.
God, I was thinking that was like one of those media hub things. So I was
It
wondering.
would have
why.
been nice if it had been.
Yeah, you have to get one of those.
So yeah. What else? So you took your week off, and I was in kind of sporadically. We're getting another listing ready, doing walkthroughs on that.
Nice.
What else? I think that was it.
Yeah, just getting ready for some closings at the end of the month, and next month have to do inspection repairs on one of our buyers' properties and one of our sellers' properties, but everything else is moving along smoothly.
Yeah, we're gonna move up close on one buy that we have under contract. We're gonna be moving up the closing date, and then we picked up a past buyer of ours kind of cycled back out of the woodwork to say, hey, they want to buy again and potentially sell. And then we have another buyer that popped up that needs to get a little creative about their financing. So I have a couple options in mind for them that they haven't been talked to about yet. So more of the same. Yeah.
Without, I don't know what you're allowed to say and what you're not allowed to say, but like options that you're referencing.
Well, so you can go the road yourself, right? And there's like, you as a borrower, you'll go in, you'll meet with the lender. What can I be approved for, right?
Yeah.
But if let's say you have money, but your income is not very high, is there some workarounds that we can talk about here? If there's gift funds that can change those dynamics. If your credit's not very good, but you have money and potentially the resources are just fine, but the credit is not good at all. Can we look at a kind of a co-borrowing, co-signing component here, with maybe a parent or something, and then potentially look at a refinance at a later date when things stabilize more for you. Like it's more of that. They're not extremely out of the box, really kind of trying to duct tape things together approaches, but I know they weren't talked about with her. Because it was more of the traditional model of come in, get approved, this is what we can do for you. Can we add another layer or a different perspective on it? So I know she hasn't been talked to about that. So that's what we're going to do.
Yeah. If you go to like a bank or a credit union, they're only offering you their products. Whereas if you go to a mortgage broker, they have a wide array from like traditional products all the way to like private investors who will take one-off loans themselves. So then you can have several different options and then they shop them all for you.
Yeah, it's a much broader cross section of products to choose from because it's kind of like everybody's products. They can potentially, they have a finger in to be able to kind of reach out on those.
But then some banks, like if you have significant funds with them, give you even better rates, right? Like I've had someone before.
Wells Fargo is one that does a lot of that.
Yeah, HSBC, they do. It's like sometimes 2% less than what the mortgage rate is, which is crazy. Yeah.
So there's like most buyers fall into that 85% of like, this is a pretty traditional, typical model for financing, but there's still that 15% out there of like things that we can explore. So will it make a difference? Will it move the needle? I don't know. She's identified a property and she's thinking about kind of a reorganization of how she buys. We'll see. I gotta talk with her a little bit later.
Nice.
So, well, how was your week?
I had some like random work stuff come up like Monday, Tuesday. Guy that I play music with at church, him and his wife do like a copy cart business. So they're actually launching like a new location at the Seattle Library downtown. So they're like signing a contract to basically just have a cart in there full time Monday through Friday.
Nice.
So they'll kind of be able to plant there but still pop up at other locations. So because he's going to be launching that, he like hit me up Monday morning. He's like, hey man, we're going to be at the library today and tomorrow. Any chance you can come by and like make a video for us? I was like, awesome. So, you know, my line of work, that I feel like that's, you just never know. So I'm glad I had the flexibility this week to do that. And then drove out to Snohomish to take like some exterior photos for my brother for a house that he's selling off market, or like not selling, for a buyer that he got off market. So did that, and then just typical work stuff. Had music rehearsal last night for church this upcoming Sunday. We like launched in the PM service, so I'll be like singing at that more often. Yeah.
Did you get any pickleball in or anything like that?
No, I'm still nursing this calf thing.
What, I didn't know you had a calf thing.
Yeah, I think I said that a couple weeks ago, but because you were talking about you were talking about your hip and
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I tried playing like basketball again for the first time in like forever with guys from my church. They like do these Saturday runs. And it was
Yes.
First few games felt great. Sat one out.
Is it still bothering you?
Oh yeah, like it was like a full on strength. Like I have to like build the strength back up because, I mean, I'm not even like running yet. Like I'm just doing really long walks on the treadmill on like a slight incline. Do some like calf raises and some other kind of like plyometric stuff to try and get the strength back up. But it's like I could do enough where after a certain amount of time it already starts feeling sore. So I'm kind of just trying to keep building up that threshold.
It's getting old, man.
Yeah, but I mean, I've had like honestly lingering injuries like since running track, so it's like always been just my life.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, not too active unfortunately as much as I'd like to be because I feel like this weather for mid-September is amazing.
I'm not complaining.
No.
We were talking about like it's been great during the day, and yeah, it's chilly at night, but I don't mind that.
Yeah, sleeping with the windows open. I mean, typically I always do, but last night I was like, brr.
I know.
It was nice because I sleep with like the windows open.
It's nice during the day, but then
and
it's cooling down at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I'm like, oh yeah, it's getting, like if I get cold enough, then I pull the cover over my head.
Yeah. Okay, one frustrating thing this week. So random, but this is the first time I've experienced, I think, a repercussion of all this like tariff stuff going on. So I ordered this like new pair of glasses from a brand that my friend showed me, and it's like out of Korea. I was like, oh, okay, cool, like cool design, whatever. the shipping alone was already like $25. The glasses were like $50. So I'm like, dang, I'm already paying half of what it's worth in shipping, right? So then Tuesday, my roommate texted me. He's like, "Hey, UPS tried dropping something off for you, but like they asked for a check." And I was like, "What? Like I've never had that happen when I'm getting a package."
UPS wanted a check?
Yeah. So then in my mind, I'm like, "Is this some sort of like scam?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Well, was it like a legit guy?" He's like, "No, like he had the scanner thing, uniform, a truck.
He's
on
got the
street."
truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't say USP, it says UPS.
With your name on it. He's like, "Yeah, I would have like, given him one for you, but like I don't carry any checks." I'm like, "I don't carry any checks. I don't know who carries checks." Unless, I mean, you guys do because you're a business, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And maybe I should, but I don't have a business bank account yet. Anyway, so he's like, "Yeah," he said, "I'll try tomorrow. This is the amount." So then he stops by yesterday, and I'm at home at the time. So then I ask him, like, "Okay, help me out here. Like, forgive me if I'm naive. I've never like had to do this before when receiving a package. Like, is this like a tariff thing because it's international?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, well, I don't carry checks, so like,
How do I get my package?
Yeah.
like, what are we supposed to do here? We're just gonna go round and round, like, you guys try and redeliver this every day, or what?" He's like, "Well, some people will like go to UPS online. You can take care of it there, and then it'll like clear on our side, and try again tomorrow." I was like, "Okay, thanks. I guess we'll try that." But then I could not find a tracking number. Like, went through my order number receipt with this company. They had some like international tracking number, but not like nothing UPS. And then of course their customer service hours are like on Korean time,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I can't get a hold of anybody. So anyway, this morning, freaking had to go to Chase to get a money order for like $35, just so I can receive my package if they come today. And then like left it on the table with my roommate. I was like, "Hey man, if UPS comes, can you sign this for me?"
Did they give an explanation of what the reasoning is behind needing a check, though?
Yeah, I've never heard of that
It's like
before.
I looked it up, and it's just something called COD, cash on delivery. I went and looked at the company site that I ordered from under like shipping FAQ and stuff, and it said like depending on your delivery location may require additional fee upon delivery, something like that.
So they were just charging to send it over here.
I wonder if that's pushed to
It's
be.
like the one, yeah.
I
And
wonder
then
if
they're
they're
like,
yeah.
So, I mean, that has to be new because I feel like I've ordered international stuff before and never had that.
probably company specific.
And I remember it in like the 90s.
I do too.
Could be company specific, but I'm like, I told my roommates, I'm like, I've now gonna have paid more in shipping and delivery charge or tariff, whatever you want to categorize it as, than the product is worth itself.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I wish I knew that ahead of time.
It's a
Definitely never ordering from this place again.
Could have gone to Costco and gotten a 4-pack or 8-pack.
We've talked about this. Costco.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor yet, but Costco.
You see my Instagram, I have a style to uphold.
Got specific needs.
Yeah, I'll text you guys a picture of the glasses. They're pretty cool, but not worth $100.
I bet they're like 80s, big, almost square with the like extra line thing above it.
They're big. I'll show you. A
Okay,
picture.
okay.
They're not dissimilar to the sunglasses that I wear in a lot. Like definitely more kind of boxier, but these ones have like a cool kind of brownish green frame and like really really light brown lenses, so I can like wear them indoors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So.
I'm pretty sure I saw those at Costco last week.
These?
Yeah, no, the glasses he's talking about. I'm pretty
okay,
sure I
okay.
saw them at Costco last week. I'm gonna take a picture.
I haven't gotten. My glasses are at least 5 years old.
I could tell.
Yeah, they are.
They look great on you.
I don't like. Changing is so difficult, and then if I do change, it's going to be very different.
You know what? Was it this month? Is our 5-year anniversary together?
Your work anniversary? Nice. That's a big deal.
Yeah. So where are you taking me?
It's not this month, but
You taking me to Minamoto?
it's not this month. Yeah, we could go to Minamoto if you want.
No, we. It was like we were more making a funny remark that it was like it doesn't feel like it's been 5 years.
Yeah.
We had conversational, milestones, planning purposes, like where we would be in year 1, year 2, 3, and we've hit all those. But it's one thing to have those conversations, and then your perception of time is not the same.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe it feels like it's been 3 years, but actually we've been here almost a year now.
Yeah.
You were saying.
Yeah, which is crazy because Mike was like, "Oh yeah, no, you gave me that." We were talking. Oh, what originally sparked the conversation, I think, well, part of it was his battery in the key fob was going dead, and he was like, "You just gave that to me like 3 or 4 months ago," and I was like, "No, I gave that to you at the old office, and we've almost been here a year." It's like
Yeah.
time moves by really fast.
Yeah, it does.
The older you get, for sure, I'm noticing it's like,
Yeah, I mean your frame of reference, right? Like we're talking about it the other day with the kids, and the kids were like, Julie's explaining, oh yeah, it's a year from now, or it was a year ago, and he's like, wow. Clark said that was a really long time. It's not that long ago. Well, it's like for him, it was like 20% of his life.
Yeah.
A year ago. For us, it's nothing.
Yeah.
But we also live 3 months out or 6 months out from a business projection all the time.
Yeah.
So like you heard it even just in us talking today, like we're already talking about like January and February. And we just got into the Christmas stuff being at Costco.
yeah, a
I
little
know
bit.
Halloween stuff's already been out
Yeah.
everywhere.
A while. And we're not even in October yet.
Oh, we had our, well, not we, but I had my anniversary was this week, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, so we have been, it's the same day we've been together for 15 years, and we've been married for 8. That was Tuesday.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Typically we always go out, but this year,
Is he gone?
no, he was here.
Oh, he's about to be gone.
Yeah,
That's
next week.
Next week.
Yeah, so work has just been really stressful, so we stayed home, and I think we ordered in like our favorite Thai food, which is really good. Yeah, a place called Noodle Boat in Issaquah.
Okay.
Very delicious.
That sounds good. We used to do Similon Thai out there.
Where's that one?
I think they closed post-COVID when we lived out there.
This is like kind of close to Gilman Village.
This was on the Home Depot side, the one we went to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a favorite Thai place, Noodle Boat. Gotta try it. They actually close down for like 3 months every other year because they go back to Thailand to visit family. Yeah, yeah,
Very
it's,
authentic.
yeah, and it's small, but it's delicious. And for whatever reason, Uber Eats will deliver from
Oh,
Gilman
nice.
out to Ames Lake. I always feel bad for the driver, so
That's a trek.
it is a trek. Yeah.
Man.
So did that. I did kind of assume we were gonna go out when he got home. So I like, even though I had worked from home that day, probably like an hour before I thought he was gonna be home, I went upstairs and I was like, okay, I need to shower.
I got to get those spicy Doritos off my fingertips.
I showered and I got ready and all that, and so we're talking. How's it going? He's like, it's going well. It's been a long day. And I was like, did you want to go out? He's like, not really. I'm like, that's cool. So I hurried up and like went upstairs and
Oh no.
put on my comfy clothes again. I was like, oh, let's not make it weird.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We're doing like so Carnation Farms does a dinner series out in their field.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And I don't know, it's like 5 or 7 courses. So we have tickets to go to that this weekend with some friends. Yeah, it'll be good. It's like wine pairings and everything like that. All the stuff from their farm. Casual. I'm a pretty casual guy when it comes to eating out.
I don't know what we have. Soccer games. Costco.
How did Clark do in a soccer game last week?
he was, it sounds like he did well.
Yeah.
He was aggressive.
I bet he's fast. He seems just like a...
He's fast. He is fast. He's we had that conversation that you said kind of, I think, is inevitable. Is like, well, it's just practice. So, well, yeah, but you got to try hard in practice too, because he's really aggressive in game, but in practice,
goofing
he's
off
not
a
the
little.
only one though. But like rolling in the grass, laying on his back, they're throwing the balls at each other, because they're 6 and 7 years old, something like that. But he's been a little bit not as aggressive as it's like, this isn't life or death kind of stuff here, but like, dude, you can't be over there kicking a ball in the net when your teammates are over here doing this.
Yeah.
You got to be, come on, let's go.
Do the parents hang around at like the practice and stuff? Or?
Yeah, yeah. It's different in a different environment than I remember when I did soccer. When I were in, played in athletics. Like the parents dropped you off.
Yeah.
You were there for the hour or hour and a half or whatever it was, and then they came back and picked you up.
Minus the one parents who were just like overly involved always.
Mm-hmm.
They were always there, like
Yeah.
with the perfect snacks and like 8 Gatorade bottles.
Okay, can we talk about that real quick? We're in charge of snacks today for Ashton's game, and we're in charge of snacks for Clark's game tomorrow. They don't do orange slices. Like, hallmark of being a child is grabbing an orange slice, putting it in your mouth, and doing orange teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They don't do that anymore.
What are the snack expectations? What are
The whole
what are the
orange.
snack expectations?
Oh, like a nice.
I see what you did there. No, it's like you get the juice thing, you get like a bar maybe or something, and then you'll do like a whole, what do they call cuties? You'll do a whole orange.
Just show up with slices and be like, enjoy, kids.
Here's a little peek into the
Yeah, I
80s
don't
and the
like
90s.
Cuties that replace the slices.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
Because then it's like the kids are peeling those things in your car. You just,
And they don't come around. They don't come apart like normal oranges. You have like a million pieces of it, unless you're really strategic, right? Which as
a
adults,
as a 6-year-old is not going to be
correct.
strong.
Yeah, as an adult, you're like, can
Like,
I get this whole thing
there's
in one?
there's orange etiquette, right? To go on another quick aside. My kids will peel the thing off and then just take bites out of it like it's an apple. Like, that's not what you do with an orange. And they're like, oh, my hands are covered in orange. She's like, I wonder why. But yes, just that's an aside. You don't do orange slices apparently.
Dude, that was the best. Like orange slice.
Yes.
Then you're like your hands are sticky, but my baseball pants already got dirt all over them. So
Yeah.
I just wipe the juice off on the pants.
Well, it was like you tried to get
orange.
like the perfect bite where the orange rind was there, and then you could like bite down and just rip it out, and that was all that was left. Like you got all of the orange.
Biodegradable.
Yeah. Don't do that. And it's all bags now, individual brown bags. Like you're getting snack lunch.
There was a lot of snacks in Ashton's last week.
Was there? Oh, crap.
Yeah, there was like a fruit roll-up looking thing, but it wasn't a fruit roll-up. It was like a
Yeah, it's like goodie bags. When you like everybody
bougie
gets
roll-up.
goodie bags also at birthday parties too.
gummies, gummy candy.
In their bag. Oh man,
Yeah.
we're gonna be those parents.
Where
Like,
there's like 2
Here's a saltine and a cutie and a Capri Sun.
individual little letter. Great job, buddy.
Saltine is great.
Every time you were sick or you went to the nurse, it was like a 2-pack of saltines and a ginger ale.
You pop them like a Pez. You get the
And you're like,
thumb
oh
in there,
yeah,
pop.
now I'm feeling better, thanks.
I don't know, things are different. I've been seeing a lot of those Instagram reels where it's like AI generated videos of like kids in the 80s. And I saw one today that was kids in the 90s. And it's like, we're out exploring and we're out till this, the sun goes down. And then the other kid says, I hear that they have like trackers that they put on you in 2025 or something to that effect. And there was a whole bunch of those.
Yeah.
Are parents doing that? Are they putting stuff on their kids?
And they don't like put it in the collar of their shirt or something, but like we're going to get
They could have like Crocs that now have like a little air tag insert in the bottom and stuff like that.
We're gonna do like a watch that has the most basic functionality when it comes to like the ability to text, and that's it. And then like it's a GPS thing though.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask. Yeah. Also, growing up as a '90s kid was the best.
Mm-hmm.
I would entertain myself with literally like a piece of rope and a stick for an hour.
Yeah.
How's the second week of school now?
Oh yeah, it's been good. The only thing that has me not concerned, but like because they're one's in kindergarten and one's in first grade, and they have all their breaks together, they're like playing together at school, which is fine. But like, go play with your own
He wanted to
friends.
make his own friends, yeah.
Make your own friends. So far every week it's been like every day it's been like, well, who have you been playing with? And Ashton will say, oh, it's so and so and it's so and so and it's Clarky. Clark, are you just playing with Ashton at school? Yeah, we play, and some of his friends join in, but he hasn't. They've both been kind of gravitating towards each other.
That's cool, though. I mean, they're going to be close brothers, right?
Fingers crossed. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they will be. I mean, they're still going to knock, butt heads or whatever, but
But like next year, second graders don't have that same recess. So when Clark's in second grade, Ashton's going to be solo in first grade without Clark there, his big brother. So it's the stupid things you think about. Like in the grand scheme of life, there's a lot worse things to be worried about. But otherwise, no, so far it's been pretty good for them. They've been having a good time.
I was gonna ask on the snack topic, packed lunches.
They can buy lunch, and we were really excited because we put money onto Clark's card so that he could buy lunch. He never bought a lunch. He wanted his lunch every day. Fine. Today was a big deal. Ashton last night is, I'm gonna buy lunch, and we're like, finally. And he's all about it. He goes to bed. I'm gonna buy lunch. I'm like, yeah, so you get to pick. Like there's choices, right? And then this morning,
I want to take my lunch.
I don't want to buy lunch. I'm like, ugh. Did you talk to your brother?
Yeah.
So no, we didn't. We're not there yet. So it's snack lunches every day, and then they get snacks too. I didn't get snacks in school. Did you get snacks?
No.
Yeah, they have snack times.
We had to buy our snacks.
Well, I had to do that in high school.
Yeah, but
in high school, yeah. Middle school, I don't think we.
But like, did you have a snack time? Like, okay, kids, go to your backpacks, grab a snack.
We had break, so we'd have first, second period break,
Mm-hmm.
third, fourth period
Lunch.
fifth, sixth period sort of thing.
yeah, but you
that's
didn't
what
have
I
snacks
remember.
during break, did you?
I'll let you bring if you brought your
Oh,
sure.
oh, we
Really?
never
Oh,
had,
we didn't.
no.
We didn't have. It was just
Break was run around, get it, blow off energy, and then you had lunch. But there was no other additional snacks throughout the
You
day.
didn't have dedicated snack time. That's what it was for me. Is after breakfast, the next thing I ate was at lunch.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh yeah, I need to bring, and they're like, Clark's like, oh, I need 2 of the granola bars this time because I'm really hungry. Okay.
I remember when I started doing that. I don't know when I got so hungry. I think it was when I started doing so many sports or whatever. But I was so hungry, but there were certain things I wanted to save for lunch. But I would start eating my sandwich, which was the main course,
Yep.
of your lunch, before I even got to lunch.
Oh yeah.
And then I told my mom that. She's like, "Do you need me to make you 2 sandwiches?" I'm like, "Yeah, but if you need a cheaper option, maybe just protein one and then a PB&J." So I started getting 2 sandwiches, crushed the PB&J
Oh yeah.
during break, or late morning, and then.
But I do that now though. He's seen me. I'll come in. It's 9:30. I'm like, God, I'm so hungry, and I'm already in on lunch.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
And he doesn't eat anything.
Yeah, I'm not a huge.
He has his cold brew.
That really does coffee curbs your appetite.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, coffee is appetite
Suppressant?
Suppressant. Thank you.
Huh.
I'm gonna struggle for that word. Where you said it.
Well, anyway.
But if we go out to eat, I'll eat something. It's not like
yeah.
I'm just not starving.
Oh yeah. He's been around me now 5 years. I'm just inhaling food all the time.
If you're not, your stomach's growling.
That's distracting too. But yeah, school's been great. Kids have been good. I'm on the road to recovery and feeling pretty good. This isn't so bad now. It was tense in the beginning. It was hurting a little bit, but now I'm better.
Yeah,
And
and
then I'll
now
have to
it's
get up.
it's time to get up.
Then I'll
Yeah,
have to get up. All right. Well, thank you for joining us here on episode 28 of Property Pairings. I'm Pumpkin, and that's Spice, in honor of the chill in the air. Thanks for joining us. Click like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Happy fall, y'all. I
Please
felt
keep
like that
that.
was appropriate.
Please keep that.
The happy fall, y'all.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
You can't say pumpkin spice
You can't make him
without
laugh
saying
like that. Look at him. He's struggling.
Oh, yeah. Yep. All right. That's better. We still got to get the clapper thing.
Hey Siri, remind me today at 7 p.m. to buy a clapper for Jake.
We need to do a 30th episode anniversary or something like that.
A 30-year bottle of something.
Yeah, right.
We
all
can-
$5,000 to get one.
Yeah, it's just gonna be the bottle, like an unopened bottle that we're never gonna drink, and we'll just put like Kirkland.
Yeah.